Well, we're coming up to the most wonderful time of the year in Christmastown, Washington. It is the start of the holiday season, and I'm here with Amy Cooper. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I love these conversations as we get ready for Christmas, and Christmastown in Shelton, of course, has a huge history with the nighttime parade. That's the first Saturday in December, then the holiday magic the day before that with the tree lighting. But it really starts the planning process early.
Yes. There's so many
If we're not
moving
starting
parts.
to talk about it by summer,
Right.
we're almost behind the ball. And we've got a lot going on this year. It all starts with the traditional Small Business Saturday, which is the Saturday after Thanksgiving.
Right.
And that runs for 2 weeks where folks are encouraged to come downtown and shop the merchants. Or tell me about that.
Yes, we've got our Shop Shelton First rewards card, and we're just looking to give a little extra incentive to both our citizens and our visitors to grab a punch card, a stamp card at any of our participating merchants. And all you have to do is a minimum of $50 spent, and you can turn in your card to win prizes. We put together different gift baskets from our local merchants, and there's gift cards and all kinds of fun things you can win. And all the list of the participants is on our website.
I'll put the links too in the podcast notes here. It seems like over the years you've been doing this, more and more of our small businesses downtown have bought into this idea and are staying open not only later these first couple days in December, but you see them kind of open up later in the evenings as more folks are walking around downtown, seeing all the lights and seeing the trees. And it really helps. It's one of those all boats rise in the tide or whatever it is.
Yeah, it truly takes a village, right? And we are, thrilled with all of the things that are happening for Christmas downtown. And there's so many different organizations and entities that are putting on these events. And we, as the downtown merchants, are excited to be part of that, to add to that. We'll have there's a Best Friends Friday happening the second Friday of December, where all the shops will be open late again. So you can come down and get some Christmas shopping done, have some dinner. And then the shops stay open late on December 5th during the tree lighting as well. So you can come down for all those festivities, but then pop in and grab some gifts and some items and a meal and have a good time.
I was talking with somebody just the other day about the school choirs that perform at the tree lighting, and that has traditionally been such a fun event. And that is, again, schools across Mason County all gathered into the, I don't even know what it is. It's like a semi truck that's open up or something like that.
Yes.
They have the best seats because these last couple of years it's been a little wet for the parents that are watching, but just fills the downtown with, well, like Buddy the Elf says, the best way to spread cheer is to sing loud for all to hear, right?
Absolutely.
And that's exactly what happens as Santa and Mrs. Claus come in, the tree gets lit, and that Friday the 5th with the tree lighting at 6, throughout the night, people are, like you said, open late. There's the kiddie trains, there's music, there's fun marshmallows, and there's just all sorts of things that really get people in Shelton ready for this season. And there's the Festival of the Furs is continuing on this year with even more things going on, the 12 Ways of Christmas, not only 12 ways in Shelton, but 12 ways across Mason County. And it's going to be a fun new look in the Civic Center parking lot, starting on that 5th through select dates where it's going to be kind of transformed. And we're still, trying to fully wrap our heads around what this is going to look like. But think logging, Camp Grisdale / Bavarian Village / epicenter of all the fun for these days.
Yes, and it really becomes like the hub for all things Christmas in Shelton. It's really amazing to see the visitors that we get this time of year. I've personally been part of the organizations and the groups that host over in the Civic Center lot on a few nights, and it was so cool to see the amount of people that were from out of town that then come to the info booth and look for, okay, we came and did this. What else is there to do? I mean, they've made the trip out to Shelton, and they're looking forward to exploring some other things while they're here.
The Mistletoe Mile is back
Yes.
again for the first time in a long time, and that is just before the annual Christmas parade, which is right downtown Railroad and then makes its way back up Franklin. And these parades, as we know, Shelton comes out for these parades no matter what. Forest Festival and Christmastown. And Christmastown especially because it's a night parade, and the lights and the setups that people put into the hard work, it really, the twinkle lights are shining and everybody's smiling. It's always so much fun.
Absolutely. It's such a great time. I always have fun memories because we here at Cooper Studios opened that weekend 18 years ago now. And
did you?
Yes.
Is that when it was?
Yeah, that was
Wow.
our first, opening weekend, and it was so magical to have that parade travel down Railroad Avenue. Forrest and I just knew we made the right call
You picked
in
it.
where we were going to run our business. So it's been amazing.
So we talked a little bit about the start of Shop Shelton First, which is that first Saturday after Thanksgiving. Then we move into the next weekend, which is that 5th and 6th that we were just talking about. You briefly mentioned the Best Friends Friday, which is going to be that next Friday. That would be the 12th.
Correct.
Followed by the 3rd annual Cookie Stroll.
Yes. Oh my gosh. The Cookie Stroll is so much fun. We're so excited that we're able to do this every year. So this is a Downtown Merchants event. It's a ticketed event. Tickets are available on our website. $40 gets you a commemorative ornament, a cute little cookie box, and you get a little cookie passport. And we'll have 14 locations to visit this year, and you'll get to get a cookie at each location, made by local bakers. We have some awesome support from our local restaurants and bakers this year. And then we also have the Shelton High School culinary team up at the high school
Oh, that's
baking
cool.
for us.
Yeah.
So they're going to provide us with 2 cookies, as well as several other people. We've got County Line Fire and Tea's Cafe, Wild and Woodsy, Northwest Expressions, Town Pub, Blondie's, Taylor Station, and more. So it's going to be a delicious event.
SheltonDowntownMerchants.com/tickets for that one. Again, I'll put the link so people can get right to it. Is there a limit that you need to be aware of, or the patrons, you just sign up and there'll be enough cookies?
So we're selling 150 tickets.
Okay.
That's our cap.
Yep.
And so we've still got, I would say, at least 60 tickets available.
Okay. Yeah. So get on that now, because it's another part of the 12 Ways of Christmas here in Shelton, the Cookie Stroll, 3rd annual. It's always a lot of fun too. Shelton Downtown Merchants for more information on the different businesses that are in the downtown core. Christmastown WA is the website, or Festival of the Furs is an easy way to think about it too. That site has a list of all the events across Mason County.
Yes.
So like you were saying, people come from out of town, they maybe find themselves a place to stay, and then they go, well, what's happening in Union or Hoodsport? And there really is something happening most every night through the month of December leading up to Christmas Eve and things like that. So it's always a fun time here in Christmastown, Washington, because one of the, well, at a time, it was the largest exporter of Christmas trees.
Yes.
Across in the whole country.
Yes. And we love that designation here. It'll never go away.
No.
Christmastown always.
So you mentioned 18 years ago, but what are some of the other things that you just love about all these events?
For me, it's community. It's so much fun to, gather with friends and family, see people you haven't seen in a while
Sure.
because they're all down here at the event. I didn't grow up in a small town, so it was super magical for me to be in a Hallmark movie, really.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun, and we just really enjoy this season. We enjoy that our daughter's grown up with this experience year after year. It's become a real family tradition for us.
Do you have any details on the parade other than a 6:00 start? I mean, how many? Last year, I think we had a ton of entries.
Yes, we did. And so Christmastown Kiwanis has their parade entries open and available on their website, which I believe is christmastownkiwanis.org. So you can go register to be part of the parade. And it's always a good time. It's usually a good hour long.
Yeah.
I love seeing the entries that have a ton of lights or have the snow machines going and
Sure.
things like that. So,
Well, I was just going to ask, regardless of the weather, is it going to snow here at Cooper Studios again?
definitely. Yes. On Friday night.
On Friday, for sure. We'll put the links again so you can start planning your whole schedule, but you definitely want to get tickets for the Cookie Stroll, which is going to be on the 13th. Working backwards from that is the Best Friend Fridays. The week before that, we've got the parade and the tree lighting, and then it all starts off on the November 29th, that Saturday, as we encourage everyone to shop Shelton First, where you scan the QR code and get is the QR code on the tickets, or who has the little punch cards?
Every participating business will have the punch cards. So where you see the QR code, it'll take you to our website that'll show you the list of participating merchants. You can get a card at any of those places and make a purchase, and they'll start stamping.
For sure. I just got a message as we were doing this from Leanne, reminding us too that another fun event that's happening is bingo.
Yes.
On the 11th at the Civic Center parking lot. So we'll be having a bingo party.
It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a root beer choir on the 19th. Great Bend Center for Music is coming in to host some caroling, and we'll have root beer floats, and there's all sorts of events happening. So you really got to go to those websites and read up on them all.
Good to see you.
You too. Thanks.